On today's episode of Totally Normal LS Things, we have broken exhaust manifold bolts. This is a totally normal thing if you got any LS engine with any kind of mileage on it, especially the trucks. Those manifold bolts do have a tendency to break for numerous reasons, but the reality is whatever the cause was, at some point you're going to have to dig one out. Now, you don't always get lucky and you get one where just the head shears off and you've got that little stub sticking out that you can grab. Sometimes the bolt breaks off flush in the cylinder head, sometimes it breaks off a little deeper down in there. Whatever the reason is, you're going to have to dig one out. And here's how I do it. If you've got one where just the head of the bolt sheared off, try spraying a little Freol on it, or whatever other kind of penetrating oil you like to use. This stuff works pretty good for me here. Then if that sits up for a minute, you might get lucky and be able to get some vice grips on it and get it to turn out. Looks like we're getting lucky on this one. Now, if the vice grips don't work, there are types of extractors you can get that sometimes I have some pretty good success with. You just take one of these and we'll drive it on there. If you tap with a hammer, we'll turn it out with a wrench or a ratchet. There we go. Now for these little guys, we got to take a little bit more extreme approach. A lot of people are tempted to try to drill out the center of the bolt and use an easy out to extract the bolt, and I see probably 80 to 90% of the time a broken easy out that's got to be dug out by the same method I'm going to use to get this bolt out. So there is a certain amount of success right there, but depending on